Hello, we are back with some more Wukong. Wukong, Wukong. So last time we finished chapter 2 in one go, that was a big session. And then a cutscene played, we got in chapter 3, there's a kid here that transformed into this thing right here. I don't know if he's the Buddha or what, but yeah. Nice statues. That's what did I play again? Because yesterday I didn't play. Also, I should start uploading those. I have 4 recorded and not uploaded. Okay, let's do the lingui. From emptiness, desires arise, bringing strife. From compassion, lust grows, vast as life. Past joys turn to future regrets. Cleanse the heart, let's go at the wind sets. The reasons behind Bodhisattva's Lingyi beheading were widely debated. Tiger Vanguard put it this way: how could we, mere followers, dare to discuss the master's affair? However, I once heard my father mention that our master, despite that bodhisattva of some sort, their so-called master-disciple bond, oh, to me, it was more about merely seeking protection. This feels weird. Being a Yagwai, you got to be pragmatic. Immortals and Buddhas don't show mercy. It's all about mutual benefit. The king flowing sand seemed to know more detail. Years ago, when Master helped my humble kingdom avert disasters, I caught a glimpse of that big beetle and had a Buddha head on its back, identical to the one Master beheaded. Alas, everyone in my kingdom turned into rats later. Master said it was a calamity he brought upon us and left with his followers. I know he didn't want to leave, he always wanted Yagwais to live dignified lives. The second prince was terse. Master, not bad. The Bodhisattva deserved it. Matiaba passing through sight and said, an oil-stealing rat climbs high only if someone sets up a ladder. The Yellow-Wind Sage has only one comment about the matter. Those who bring disaster upon others will have disaster brought upon themselves. If not by me, then by someone else. I have here. Okay. Wind the gut. Journal. There's the king, the Yellow-Wind Sage. Endless yellow winds sand stretch afar, in the land once abundant, no homes there are. Half Gwai, half immortal, who can decide? Thief or sage, why would he mind? Firelight flickered over the table laden with food and drink. The second prince of flowing sand sitting on the table gnawed on what might have been half a haunt with relish. The king of flowing sand sat beside his son obediently, as someone who typically delighted in pointing out the missteps of others. He remained oddly silent during the feast. Even the tiger vanguard was on his best behavior, watching the dimwit across from his gorging on the haunch. The tiger seemed to have no appetite. The yellow-winged sage sat in the place of honor, one hand caressing the object resting on the table, the head of Bodhisattva with eyes closed in silence. Pa, I need more! The sudden shout from the second prince set all hearts hammering. His pa, the king of flowing sand, glowered and hissed, shut it! Then he scrambled to his knees and pleaded for forgiveness. A trifle is all. The yellow-winged sage rested his hand atop the head of Lingji, then stood, with my master's most prized vessel in my grasp. I can surely absorb that thing. I mean to enter secluded medication starting today. I have appeased those old rascals from above, yet it will be wise to remain discreet. If you're seeking seclusion, master, found the king of flowing sand, my people and I would be honored to camp outside the cave and stand guard beside you. Beside me, the sage gazed at his master's head and rejected his offer immediately. No, you will move to the ridge. I will be setting the yellow wind formation. Let no one disturb me. If if there is urgent news, master, how shall we bear it unto you? The king cried out. The yellow wind pointed at the tiger vanguard. Have you rock brothers raised paths of sand, each with a gate locked by a secret tally? You two vanguard will each hold a tally. Before Tiger Vanguard knelt to thank the sage for his weighty charge, the king interjected anxiously. But master, we rats have never got along with those cats. If they hold the yellowing sage didn't want to listen at all. He picked up the Buddha head and interrupted. All of you withdraw. Do not disturb me until the very sky collapses. There are I am back. I'm gonna read those in one session later, not during this session. Get back into it. Throw him back. Right. Hello. Fighting monkeys now. Each. I missed something. It's lagging. You are enough for them. Is one enough? There was a thing that pointed me to a thing. I cannot find it. Yes, this one. Oh. It's here. The fourth move of light attack combo and mobile staff spin can stir up a whirlwind of sand, increasing attack range and damage. Nice. I need a lot more refined iron sand. Okay. Body armor. Duplicates are cloaked in yellow wind, granting them considerable damage reduction. Nice, this is good. Because I'm using the purple flame on additional focus. Cooldown of all spells. Critical hit for a short duration. Cold iron leave. I can do 2 only. Actually I can do 1. So I'll keep this one for now. Until I have more. I come from here. This is where I came from. I forgot. Yes, I'm always lost in this game. frozen corpses. Okay. Is that an illusion? This is the other way around. And I need to stop if the boy wants to play. There's here and there's... Each talent level grants an additional duplicate that considerably more mana. I think increase damage dealt by when using another spell after Black of Any. Oh, nice. Okay, and I'll do that. This one looks smaller. Let's start here first. Mountain patroller. Yeah, it's good. Let's stay on the other one for now. Oops. Find iron sandals. I needed this. shit.
Faith and devotion, quite the notion. Yet how many can claim a mind so pure, still, and sure? Look at you. Through the heavy snow you roam. Desiring that thing, no doubt. I read your fortune before you came. Care to hear? Act not and be still. Thy gifts art thy ill. If you seek your own end, I shall not stop you. I, the keeper of the New West, welcome the Destined One. Now fly!
All the stuff I'm missing.
See that temple on the lake? Therein lies the thing you seek. The lord of this land is away. Seize it now and leave.
Oh, I wanna kill the moon. Need more refined iron sands. Gold irons. Can I craft? Yeah, navigation. This thing I do have two of. Let's do two more or three more. One body warming. This maximum health. All iron leaves, nice and mindful. I can now before going here, I can now craft the thing, the armor. Or meditating. Wait, is this the temple he told me about? I didn't want to go here first. Ooh, I see fish. Up this, I thought it's just a random house. Maybe you might want to move.
How delightful. It still recalls your scent. When that monkey was alive, he was all about weeping and begging for help. Now, even in death, he led all you younglings right to me. This sack of mine can barely fit you all. Kang Jinglong, now that you are ready, go and weigh up this one for your master. See if this monkey merits a place amongst my disciples.
Oh shit, I get me. I hit one of them. Fuck, this was close. Ah, my eyes. I see him. Let's go. Ah!
chosen your way. This time, there will be no easy way out.
Godarel should explore more the other place. Let Cloud begin
Be
and
now. A deity or a Yogwai.
okay, what do I have? Sorry, my mom was here. Wasn't sure if she wanna be on camera. So let's read the Kaijing Long. Halfway to the west, the journey long, returning to the homeland where dreams belong. Strengthened and weakened by mighty sack, principal falter on a misguided track. Kaiji Long, one of the 28 constellations, is the second constellation of the Azure Long of the East. With a sharp horn on her forehead, she once drilled through the gold symbols to rescue the great sage. Since then, the constellation officers have upheld the principle of staying sharp, leading many immortals to believe that some strange influence had invaded their consciousness. One day, during the roll call in the Dome of Stars, the Dove Stars was missing. Despite thorough inquiries, no one knew his whereabouts. Coincidentally, Yellow Brow returned to the New West to host a grand ceremony, inviting various Jaguars, gods, immortals, and Buddhas to attend. Hearing the news, Kaiji Long sought permission from the Celestial Court and attended the ceremony, intending to secretly investigate the Dostar's disappearance. However, like the Dostar, Kaiji Long also vanished without a trace. The Constellation officers speculated and compared notes, realizing that both the Dostar and Kaiji Long had once done the Great Sage big favor. They suspected a connection with the Great Sage. Reflecting on their past interaction with the Great Sage, they grew fearful. Kui Mu Wolf scoffed. Though that monkey ruined my plans, I still respect him, but you all, who always boast about your friendship with that monkey, why are you silent now? Controller, archer, meditation spot. I missed one meditation spot there.
monkey stench. Stay where you are, newcomer. Wanderers in this place meet their demise. Be warned. One does not simply leave the cage that Yellowbrow toiled to build. And for those who try, some went mad, and the rest dead. Welcome to the Buddha's realm. Here is where one's mind ebbs away with the tides of chance. That includes yours too. Why bother fighting it? Just abandon its senses and wait for your end. Like me. Go back now. Don't close your ears to my words. Can't be advised. You are just like him. Here is where one's mind, that includes, why bother fighting?
Lantern Warden. Okay, Miyazaki. Okay, Miyazaki, and my head is going down. let's reach this. My max health go down. I wonder where I saw this before. Weapon do I have? Kang Jing staff. Punishing downpour. Execute thunder damage to the enemy instead of area damage. Oh, nice. I see. I see. It's fast. And I travel. Yeah, okay. So I think that's it for today. So this is like the Tower of Latria from Demon Souls, the Dungeon 3 jail. Yeah, alright. Things are getting exciting. Okay, see you next time. Wise out.